point at lovely Comerica Park. Wisconsin will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. First delivery to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jake Cronenworth is on deck. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and there's one gone to start the night. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyes is under this one, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In for strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Reyes sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Willie Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Second inning set to go, and here comes the babe. Now the first pitch. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next up, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner. First offering. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Mazzara, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. He swings and grounds it to short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out. And stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Scooped up. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's
a swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Jose Abreu come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. Flew out last time up. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Wisdom is there. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Down, he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the North Stars and the Tigers. Wisconsin attempts to add another stronghold next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's running. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Cabrera. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Grossman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Dominic Smith. Left side, but well foul. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 count and the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Well
below
the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
Next for the Tigers, Willie Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's ball 2.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Wilson Ramos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1, and it's 0-2 to Scope.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away.
Well, leave it right there as he... New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Mark Pryor. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Next up is Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he popped him up. Wisdom over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Robbie Grossman. And now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And there's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First offering. He pops it up. Candelario into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Kyle Funkhauser, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here now is Trey Turner. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So next to hit is Patrick Wisdom. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Turner is off of first with 2 away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Harold Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. At the plate now is Willie Castro. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
0-1, no strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
There's
the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Last breath for the Tigers. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. From the stretch, Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners on the move for second. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The North Stars scored in every single inning. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's stay tuned for Cardinals baseball. next. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in next, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Babe Ruth. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Edman is there, and the side is retired. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. At the plate now, Mark Pryor. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next.
We'll have to. Leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dylan Carlson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runners off for second. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Nope.
Two
That's
back-to-back.
inside.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Into the box, Babe Ruth. Runner goes for second. There's one.
Out of there.
On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Edmundo Sosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Liner towards second. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there.
Nope.
Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And another foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Just a bit low.
I got to
Tough
count
call, but
2
it's
and
2-2. Popped him up. Ruth has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The North Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mark Pryor gets the W on the mound. Jack Flaherty worked only here this First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Should be a good Conquest matchup today between the North Stars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey! You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in now, Babe Ruth.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
There's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's. So now here is Dominic Smith. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes the count.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is
Well, you don't see it all that
3-2.
often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul Goldschmidt as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Got him. 2 down, no one on base. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
0-1
the count. Fouled away. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next, here is Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Tepera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch of the AB now. Harrison Bader is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Edmundo Sosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. First delivery to him. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Tommy Edman becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Wisconsin took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mark Pryor pitches well enough to get the W. Jack Flaherty worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Our final line score. First was a victorious visiting team. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It should be a good Conquest matchup tonight between the North Stars and the Cardinals. Wisconsin will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Next to hit is Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Turned on down the line. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. First pitch of the AB now. Tyler O'Neill stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number two.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely a strikeout situation here.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
On 0-2.
A Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Lifted down the line in left, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Set with the 0-1.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a liner. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in will be Patrick Wisdom. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Yadier Molina. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Paul DeYoung is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Edmundo Sosa will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Fastball just inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning
One ball,
and
two strikes,
two-thirds
count.
right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way as he swings and
0-1's
misses
the
at a
count.
first pitch fastball. 0-1, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. High and deep down the left field line.
Nope,
And he couldn't
that's a
get him
ball.
to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Struck him out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Byron Buxton will
0-1.
stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100
0-2.
miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A pause and the 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to
Got it.
first. 2 down. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings
0-1
through a
for count.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push a run across and hold on for the win.
And that 1 run held up to jumped out. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the North Stars and the Cardinals. Wisconsin. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And
got the
smart
count,
to
1
lay
and 2.
off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Ball
Now
in.
a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Base hit into right center. Into the box now, Babe Ruth.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball inside.
Trout.
The runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 1-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. O'Neill retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Tyler O'Neill comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Got him.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Count 1-1.
Swing and a miss
One
on the
ball, 2
fastball, and
strikes,
it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Trout, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward.
Threw it right past him, a swing and Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ohtani is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Throw over to first.
No, he's
Runners
safe.
back. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as the First pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. Alex Reyes takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Mike Trout will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul DeYoung, and they could use a spark from him here. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Buxton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Edmundo Sosa gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Smith is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The North Stars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mark Pryor earns the victory. Taking Dream City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're at American Family Field. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the North Stars and the Brewers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers, goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's running. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Garcia looks up.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Skied into straightaway right. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lorenzo Cain is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing two fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Colton Wong becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So stepping in is Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the run. But he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Mark Pryor. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one.
1-0.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a ball.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive.
Great ball.
Walk would be good here, too.
3-1 the count now.
Swung on and belted.
Eric Lauer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Babe Ruth. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. At the plate, Narvaez. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Time
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. 3-0 now. Travis Shaw is on deck. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the
0-1's
best
the
pitch
count.
is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what
I got
that
the count.
is.
0
He
and
swings
2.
at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Nope. That's
Curveball,
inside.
but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Huron, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Nope. Ball
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes.
1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. The 6'4" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Patrick Wisdom. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
0-1.
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
No
AB.
ball, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the
You know,
count.
a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this
0-2.
one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut.
Ball, that's
Didn't
off
even
the plate.
give the impression he was swinging.
Count moves to a ball
Nope,
and 2
inside,
strikes
ball
now.
2.
Count even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colton
0-1.
Wong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
outside.
And he misses with it 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Smith is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside,
Christian
0-1.
Yelich is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
The count's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The North Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mark Pryor the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the North Stars and the Brewers. Going to be an interesting contrast in... Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Kane is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And here comes the Babe. He's set and the pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled away. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now into the box, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Ready now is Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to stand in is Willie Adames. Now the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Travis Shaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Keston Hiura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Smith gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next up is Byron Buxton, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
1-0.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Buxton leads off first with one away. Hit down the third baseline. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are two away now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hiura is there to make the catch, and the side is... Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ball inside.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.